So policymakers around the world are actually accelerating the energy transition, whether we look at the US, China, or here in Europe. And what policymakers are doing is they are paving the way for a whole host of industries to grow. And this has profound implications, not just on asset markets, but it creates very exciting opportunities for investors as well. And even though the energy transition is a long-term theme expected to unfold over years, if not decades, the opportunities, the investable opportunities, are certainly springing up here and now. So we are going from a world where we sold 6 million electric vehicles in 2021, or that's at least the expectation. But ultimately, we will go by 2040 into a world where we will potentially be selling 66 million electric vehicles. By that time, electric vehicles are likely to account for more than half of all passenger car sales worldwide. Now, for this to happen, batteries need to grow, battery technology needs to get better. Not just in electric vehicles, but even in energy storage systems, which is something that countries around the world are focusing on to make sure their energy storage is not only efficient, but energy deployment is also efficient. So we are only going to see this happening with the improvement and advancement in battery technology. So consumers, you and I, what we see is the applications, the end user applications, the electric vehicles on the road, the consumer appliances, electronics, for example. But ultimately, the exciting thing is everything that happens behind the scenes. So there's a whole value chain, for example, the raw materials that come out of the ground and ultimately go into the manufacturing of batteries, for example. There's also a whole ecosystem that surrounds the value chain, for example, emerging technology such as fuel cell technology that sits within the ecosystem. We also have enablers such as charging infrastructure that has to grow for electric vehicles to hit the road. So there's a lot of excitement and there's a lot of potential for growth, and that's all sitting behind the scenes, which is where the investment opportunity truly lies for investors.